Tiger News, Episode 3. I am Allie from 5th grade.
And I am Helen from grade 3. Thank you for joining us on another amazing episode of Tiger News. In this episode, we have a great report from the International Day event and the 5th grade trip and other interesting activities that happened in February and March at AES.
Our first story is about Black History Month. Grace, a 3rd grade student, wrote the report and all the original artwork herself. Take it away, Grace.
In the United States, Americans are observing Black History Month this February. Black History Month reminds us of the struggle for equality for Black Americans and celebrates their contributions to their country and the world. Americans mark Black History Month with speeches, performances, and by telling the stories of noble figures such as Martin Luther King Jr. and Rosa Parks. This year, Kamala Harris, the first Black American vice president, said, "We honor those who work every day to make America stronger and more free. We must remember our history, not just this month, but every month." This is Harriet Tubman. She worked for a system which helped people who were slaves get from the South to the North where they were free. This is Martin Luther King Jr., who led a march to get Black people to have jobs. And this is Rosa Parks, who didn't give up her seat to a white man when she was supposed to. I hope you enjoyed my story on Black History Month.
Wow, that was an interesting information about Black History Month and some influential leaders in the civil rights movement. In our next story, we will be talking to Daniel about his iPop activity.
Hello, my name is Daniel and I'm in grade 3, and today we are gonna interview about iPops. And if you don't know what's iPop is after school activity and you can do it all the day long, and we have really many iPops. And my favorite is Minecraft, and right now I'm doing Minecraft with my teammates. So Yena, why do you like Minecraft?
I think that I can build and also play with my friends.
Sean, what is a Minecraft?
Minecraft is a computer game, and we can make anything in that world, and we can buy myself.
Zach, what are you doing now?
I'm building a minecart system that goes through a cave and then comes through lava.
Okay, good job. This is all in Minecraft, and thank you for watching.
Thanks, Daniel, for the story about your Minecraft iPop. It sure looks like all the students are having a lot of fun and working together in a collaborative setting. In our next story, we will speak to some 5th graders about their 5th grade trip to Wildlife SOS.
Hello, my name is Sunitha.
Hi, and I'm Sia, and we're going to be talking about our trip to Wildlife SOS. I learned that elephants and sloth bears were being mistreated, and that Wildlife SOS is helping them.
You can try to help animals by donating to organizations that help animals. Sometimes when elephants go into facilities that help them go back, they cannot go back into the wild again. So sometimes the facilities help them and try to imitate the wild even though they can't go back into the wild.
People can help by, if you see like an elephant or any animal being mistreated, you can send a video or picture to Wildlife SOS, and they will immediately take them to their facilities. You can also donate. Like, I remember when we went, there was a shop with a lot of stuff to buy, and if you buy it, the money will go to donating for the animals.
So we're right now in our school. We're learning a lot about service learning, and when we went on the trip, we learned how elephants and sloth bears are mistreated. So the connection to service learning there is people were serving their community by taking in animals and helping them.
It looks like the 5th graders had a great time on their trip and learned about the work that being done to elephants and sloth bears. We are now going to speak with Aishi and Anvi about the AES student leadership meeting that happened on Saturday, March 12th.
Hello and welcome back to Tiger News. I'm Anvi.
And I'm Aishi.
And we are going to be reporting the student leadership meeting on March 12th, 2022 on a Saturday. So, through this meeting, student leaders discuss what does service learning mean. Service learning means to help the community and help individuals. In the seminar, our student leaders were thinking about what they think service learning means to them. The first idea was to stop littering, to keep AES and our community clean. The second idea was to promote kindness and responsibilities. The third idea was to help poor and homeless. The fourth idea was to collect old clothes, blankets and toys and promote them to the needies. Service learning is about helping the community and helping individuals. Through service learning, students discussed what they think service learning means. Thank you for joining us on reporting the story about the service learning student leaders meeting. We really liked it. Bye.
We learned a lot about sustainability development goals and important areas of focus like eliminating poverty and access to clean water. Our last segment is about International Day event that took place on Friday, February 25th. Let's look at some of the amazing events that celebrated the multicultural at AES.
Hello, my name is Nora and I'm here to ask some questions about International Day. What country do you identify as your home country?
My home country is India.
My home country is Korea.
My home country is Morocco.
I identify America and India as my home country. Does your country have any traditional dress that you saw on International Day?
Well, I saw many people wearing kurtas and saris.
So I saw hanbok, which is very colorful, and you wear it on Korean traditional days.
No, I haven't seen any in International Day, but we do have traditional clothing that's jaleba, abaya, and kaftan. I saw lehenga and sari from India, and my American friends were wearing red, white, and blue, the colors of the American flag.
Can you explain the clothing?
Well, kurtas are long, they're like long t-shirts. Most of them are full sleeves, and they have this long cloth that goes down to your legs.
The jaleba has a hoodie and it's long. The abaya it's very long and it's like mostly black. And the kaftan is a long dress that has a belt. A lehenga has a top and a skirt and a scarf with that you wear around your neck. A lehenga has a lot of patterns and designs on it.
Do you have a favorite costume, food, or tradition in your home country?
Well, I really like dosa and sambar. It's sambar is a dal, and dosa is a thing that you eat with it?
I like japchae, which kind of looks like noodles, but it's sometimes transparent.
Yes, I like couscous, which is like a type of rice and it has meat and vegetables. And I also like this type of dessert called mamul, which is a type of cookie and it has date paste in it.
I like Holi, which is celebrated in India. It's it's known as the Festival of Colors. I like it because I play it with my family and we throw powdered color on each other.
What is a fun fact you would like to share about your country?
India is the second most populated country on the planet, and it's also the 7th largest country on the planet.
So there is famous band called BTS in Korea, which is very popular.
So the first one is the first ever human skull was found in Morocco, and Morocco has the highest ski resort.
An interesting fact about India is that the game Snakes and Ladders was originated in India.
That was a great event, and I really enjoyed being in the parade and seeing all the different countries represented. Well, that's all for episode 3.
Until next time,
This is Tiger News.